To me, painting is a little bit of discovery. It is a process. So often I do have an idea in mind what I want to paint, and then I just start and go along with it. It was that way how I managed to build this kind of base. I think it's a good base. Not perfectly done, and I don't know if this effect up there will work or if it will look any good or bad and so on, but it has different colors and it just looks interesting. I'm going to paint the ring Fanya Brown or Zandri Dust. At the moment, I am painting Bastian Carthalos, and I have decided that I want to stay close to his original paint scheme, but I'm not going to buy paint specifically for that. I'm going to try and emulate the rest of my army's color scheme. That is how I painted the sequitors. I just took the original paint scheme of them and replaced the blue with yellow, and I think the result is very cool. I also magnetized a lot, and it is just so satisfying to pull out your entire army in one go. Not the entire thing, I still gotta magnetize a little bit, but this is definitely what I want to use to play next week. And as you can see, there's a lot of white, some yellow, and obviously gold. These are the main colors of my army. Some of them are in different colors. These are heroic characters, special ones, but most of the time it's this theme. I think that ties in very well. I remember that I have a very good picture showing all of them, or most of them. I have acquired some more by the time, but this picture should give an idea how the army in general looks. And these two give a very good feel of the overall color scheme. Everything is mostly based upon how this one here looks. My Knight Arcanum, my first ever miniature that I have built and painted. I already showcased her, I called her Fulmina, I already drew her, and I actually got fan art. So fan art may be a bit of a stretch. It was a counter attack during the art fight event. Art fight is where you upload characters and attack other people by drawing their characters, and maybe you get someone painting something back for you. It's really fun, and you can actually enter craftings as well. So if you're up for the challenge, why not try participating with Warhammer Miniatures? You have 1 month to do this. That would be a fun challenge, wouldn't it? But I probably stick to drawing. So yeah, this is probably what I'm going to do. Replicating the color scheme with the colors I have as best as I can, and then changing the blue parts with yellow again as best as I can. And yeah, it's going to be a process, and it's actually pretty fun. And yeah, this is an expensive model, so I should probably take it a bit more seriously, but no. I actually acquired this through the Stormbringer magazine, so I'm very happy about that. I would not want to pay 30 euros for a single miniature of this scale, even if this one, I must admit, looks really, really good. But it's just a small miniature. Maybe if it would have been something like the Lord Aquilor, I might. I feel I have to get something a bigger. Like, I have to get something bigger than a single miniature than that I want to pay a huge amount of money on. Also, since this is going to be a small update, I finally finished painting the first squad of my snakemen. I still wanna base them. I experimented with a Grell on Earth, but this has sadly failed here. I kinda wanna do sand-like bases and jungle bases in a mix, like having sand and then also adding some kind of plants and stuff. So yeah, we will see. It sure looks empty here, but I might want to put the stormcasts back in. I would love to magnetize my orcs because it's such an annoyance to get them out here and back in after every game. So yeah, this was just a small little update video on what I'm currently doing, and yeah, what you can probably see in the future. So it has been a few days, and I still haven't finished them, but I did notice that I misglued a part right there. It really was a case of if you do not paint the model, you don't see it in its entirety. So I literally just thought that this part of the code right here is just another piece of this seal, no, how do you call it, scroll? I don't know, something is written on it, so it's probably important. But yeah, I might finish this model today, maybe not. It has been several days since I have recorded the first part, but I will just cut this on top of the other video anyway.